And I hope that this historical review of jihad has helped everyone, especially non-Muslims in the audience today, to understand exactly what jihad means. Jihad is not warfare or armed struggle against believers. Although Muslims were permitted to fight on a few occasions, it's only for self-defense. Warfare was only to be continued as long as religious persecution lasted. When the danger ceased, war was to cease. When there was no danger of persecution, there is to be no war. When the early Muslim community was asked to describe their religion, they contrasted its peaceful message with their previous violent lifestyle before the arrival of Islam. They stressed that they were somehow different because they were now required to refrain from shedding innocent blood according to the old laws of the clan system. The early Muslims recognized that their new religion was a radical departure from the violence of their past. They saw their world as more peaceful and just than it had been earlier. The early Muslims believed that they had joined a peaceful and just religion. There is no reason to challenge their beliefs, since most early converts to Islam never fought any battles, nor did they seek to fight any. Islam, like its relatives, Judaism and Christianity, stresses spiritual jihad. The Qur'an teaches that the true jihad is the jihad that's fought each waking moment. It is simply the struggle to avoid evil and be a righteous person. When Muhammad laid out the agreement defining membership in the Ummah of Medina and the Ummah's relationship to non-Muslim communities, he used the concept of jihad to describe these relationships. He said that all Muslims are bound to one another in a universal struggle against evil. Muhammad recognized Judaism and Christianity as valid religions. In this respect, Islam is unique among the monotheistic faiths because it recognizes other forms of monotheism as valid. It also offered protection to Jews and Christians, which the Qur'an frequently calls people of the book. Muhammad stressed peace, not war. The true jihad for Muslims who follow the traditions and teachings of the Prophet Muhammad is to live righteous lives as members of the universal Ummah. The Qur'an teaches that Muslims are expected to strive so that they may live righteous lifestyle so that all people will want to become Muslims. The Qur'an does not explain why, despite successive prophetic revelations, religious disunity exists today. The Qur'an considers this a mystery known only to God. Moreover, the Qur'an in Surah 5 says, "If God had so willed, God would have made all of you a single community. But God has not done so, that God may test you in what God has given you. So compete in goodness, for you shall all return to God, and God will tell you the truth about that which you have disagreed over." The Qur'an challenges us all to religious competition and goodness. The Qur'an even extends to Jews and Christians the following invitation, Surah 3, verse 64. "O people of the book, let us come together upon a formula which is common between us, so that we shall not serve anyone but God, and we shall take no other God besides God." The Qur'an's call for all religions to live a righteous lifestyle is an invitation which people of all faith traditions should be willing to accept. Jihad, the striving and struggle to be a righteous person, is not only a duty for all Muslims, it's actually the duty for all of us here today. Thank you for coming.